Fellow citizens, brothers and sisters, residents all, a most pleasant good evening to you all. It excites me to exploit this opportunity to address us as a united people of the Federation at this time, as we are set to begin the challenging but ultimately rewarding journey of another school year. Certainly, the prospects that exist, the successes that beckon, the trials that await, and the achievements that invite, combine to encourage us as a people to determine that this new academic year, which began for teachers on Monday, 31st August 2015, and which starts for students on Monday coming 7th September, is utilized with maximum efficiency and optimum effectiveness. I wish to remind us as a nation that it has long been properly settled that education is the best means by far by which to transport an individual, a people and a nation from the depths of ignorance, the abyss of dependence, and the ignominy of mendicancy to the heights of prominence and the satisfaction of independence and achievement. For this reason, in nations great and small, black and white, rich and poor, north and south, democratic and not, over and over, much attention and many resources are allotted not just to make education universal and comprehensive, but also freely accessible. As such is a vital indispensability of this asset. Here in St. Kitts and Nevis, as far back as 1966, we recognized and acknowledged the superlative importance of free, quality education for and to our people by introducing universal secondary education, the second in the CARICOM family of nations to do so. In 1993, the then PAM government endorsed and solidified the process of ensuring the delivery of relevant, quality education to even the most indigent by presenting the SELF project with its many various dimensions. Today, in 2015, a new unity government, witnessing and overseeing its first new school year opening, is anxious to ensure that the upcoming 2015-2016 scholastic year is as incident-free and productive as possible, and we are committed to ensuring same. This for the sake of our children. After all, a smooth, efficient, effective education enterprise benefits all of us, student, teacher, parent, and citizen alike, and its success trickles and ripples throughout the land. In this connection, and towards this end, permit me to reiterate the following. The Ministry of Education again congratulates and commend those students who would have exerted extra effort during the last school year in order to improve, to succeed. Certainly, those who would have done superbly in terms of success passes at test of standards, CCLSC, CSEC, TVET, and CAPE exams warrant special congrats. But we, as leaders, teachers, and parents in particular, must also be sure to be just as prolific and vociferous in commending those students who, the absence of academic excellence notwithstanding, exercise human effort to effect an improvement in their level and quality of performance. We are satisfied that, by and large, all systems are in place to go come Monday, 7th September, when all schools, with the exception of AVEC and the Cotton Thomas Comprehensive School, reopen their doors to accept new and returning students to commence the new school year 2015 to 2016. AVEC reopens on September 21st and the Cotton Thomas Comprehensive on September 14th. Schools have been adequately staffed, cleaned, and generally readied for the resumption of teaching and learning. We have put together, out of the Public Works Department, a maintenance crew dedicated to ensuring that the infrastructural needs of schools, including issues relating to plumbing, electricity, physical integrity, grounds, shrubbery, etc., are all fully and proactively met. Schools, both preschools, primary, and secondary, are as in close a state of readiness as they could be. Of course, a state of perfection is the ideal to which we will forever strive. Accordingly, I wish to urge and encourage all parents and guardians of all students of school age to thoroughly prepare and ready themselves for school on Monday. Remember, as parents and guardians of our nation's most precious resource and greatest asset, its children, you are not only legally required to send your children to school, but perhaps even more importantly, you are morally bound to do so. Remember, as I stated earlier, there is nothing as useful and as important as education to lift people and take them upward, onward, and forward. Moreover, there really is nothing useful to be gained by keeping your children, the nation's children, at home. They have been at home on vacation for the past 8 weeks. The time has come for them to return to school, to continue to learn, to continue to receive quality education. I call on parents to be wise and to put the welfare of the children in front of and beyond all other considerations. Send all the children to school and see to it that they come with the right uniform, looking neat and sharp, with the right equipment, textbooks, pens, exercise books, laptops, etc., with the right attitude, one of obedience, respect, compassion, friendliness, honesty, cooperation, and hard work, and being early and regular. This is good for the child himself, the students themselves, the school, the society, the nation. It is the right and proper thing for them to be at school. It helps them now. It benefits them much later. The administration of the school will ensure that your child, all children, all students are safe and comfortable and are well taught. Let me remind the public, but specifically those parents with students attending the Bastille High School, of the new arrangements with respect to that institution. The shift system with the Washington Archibald High School is over. Classes, school for Bastille High School students begins at 8:30 a.m. and ends at 3:30 p.m. like all other schools. Students are to be properly and neatly dressed in the full proper school uniform. Remember, the first farmers are to be housed at the Warner Park Cricket Stadium. The second farmers at the Methodist schoolroom. The third farmers at AVEC until that school reopens. The fourth farmers at the Washington Archibald High School. And the fifth farmers at the Premier Dental Clinic building. They are all to report to the Zion Moravian Church on Monday for General Assembly. We of the Team Unity government repeat our intention to build a new Bastille High School. We ask for your patience in this matter and apologize for the inconvenience the students may experience in the interim. But teaching and learning can go on. They must go on. They will go on. Finally, there is the matter of independence. Activities to celebrate our 32nd anniversary of political independence have already begun and are well on the way, both on St. Kitts and Nevis. Of course, this is a most opportune time for us as a people to exercise our love for our native land and to demonstrate our patriotism. I call upon all of our people, including our students and young people, to get fully and actively involved in all of the activities to commemorate and celebrate this glorious occasion. Of course, the Honorable Prime Minister and others will soon be addressing us, the nation, on this matter. But I take this opportunity to implore all of us to make a commitment to supporting Independence 32 in 2015 without hesitation or condition. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to end this address by thanking you for listening and for taking on board all that I have said. I invite you, I urge you to join me. Join us in making this independence anniversary and the new school year the most memorable, enjoyable, and successful one hitherto witnessed or experienced in our fair land. May Almighty God bless us all. Thank you.